All right, it's Friday, March 21st, just following up on the SPY. You can see here it's now broken out pretty strongly to the upside of this whole, initial consolidation that started the morning. So now I get to see at no risk if this is a true breakout that holds and continues higher. I decided to be very conservative and scale out. I bought those 555 calls at 954. I just scaled at 1020. And they're asking 1032 right now, so we're getting close to a point higher, which is nice. I had a feeling this breakout could be strong if it unfolded, and that's what's happening. So now we get to see at no risk. If this whole thing becomes kind of a failure to break out of the bottom of this 4-day range where the low here was hit early in the morning. We consolidated, and then intraday structure wanted to go to the upside and not, continue lower and not break out of this 4-day range. So even though you had an inside bar from yesterday that you want to technically get above the midpoint to head to the highs, I'm almost, viewing this as a 4-day kind of inside bar or tight range where we took out the bottom of the range. Opening price action seemed to want to go higher, and now we can get through the, target the midpoint of that range. If that hits, then maybe we can get to the top of the range if some strength really unfolds for the rest of the morning and rest of the day. So obviously moving up nicely higher. I could see an initial target here kind of this open of the week right here, the purple line, these little pivots on the pre-market range. We could be heading up there, and then who knows, what's going to happen if we're really we got to get through the midpoint of this whole 4-day range to get to the top of that. So this could be an area where it just makes an initial push and it doesn't follow through. Who knows? For now, at least we're getting that closed strong green bar and at least trying to follow through higher. And like I said, on the weekly chart, we're still technically red or just neutral. I mean, that's all it really is. I've been talking about how this week's just been a big nothing week overall. But at the moment, maybe we have a failure of these 4 bars to the downside and can have a strong rally, into for the day, and who knows. So no risk right now because I just scaled out. Again, the only thing to really look for is a buy here, and then to kind of know the context you're playing and to be pretty nimble about it. And that's why I'm being conservative and scaling out quickly. But maybe we get a surprise move all the way up to this target, and then at that point we watch what happens at that inflection point. If it's just an orderly pause, then we could be heading all the way back up, maybe to the top of this range in a shocking kind of Friday move all the way up here. Who knows? So anyway, it's all at no risk right now. At least we're getting some nice follow through, and the options that I bought at 954 and scaled out at 1020 are now asking 1054, so a point higher. Nice trade however you want to play it. Let's see what happens, and we'll recap the SPY at the end of the day.